Hello, this is Pearls on Tuesday, and I welcome you to my home, which is decorated for the holidays. You see my dining room in the background, and this is my foyer table bidding us all peace in the new year. Today I am going to share 3 holiday table settings with you. A formal, a traditional, and a whimsical. Again, I shopped my own house. I did not go out and purchase anything, and I encourage you to do the same. I would use the same table scape for each setting. I have a candelabra here. It is an antique. It came with those little plastic holly wreaths, and I added the chandelier crystals to it. I have a collection of brass holiday candlesticks and some brass reindeer that I have used to decorate the table. There's a garland along the middle made up of gold and green magnolia leaves. And underneath that is a vintage tablecloth that I'm using as a runner that is mostly green and red and has poinsettias on it. So here is table setting number 1. It is a formal look, mostly done with metallics and red. The charger is a silver plastic charger. The soup dish that I just removed was a silver-footed piece. The salad plate there is a red and white porcelain, which brings us down to the white plate trimmed in silver. I like the way these layer. I think it gives it a very formal look. The napkin is monogrammed in gold, just a plain red damask, and I have used plain silver utensils. The water glass is a vintage gold piece, and the wine glass is clear and red. There's another shot of the utensils and some accoutrements that I use to enhance the table setting. My place card is this bulb that I've simply written a name on and added a ribbon. I love the way this all pulls together, the gold in the accoutrements and the metals. This is the traditional setting. I have used mostly my spode pieces, and it's a very traditional green and red. The soup bowl that I just moved is a uranium glass depression piece, and you can see the spode salad plate and the spode dinner plate. My charger is gold plastic, and I used my silhouette machine to put our initials on that in red. I think it looks very festive and very nice. I do have these spode napkins, which I had monogrammed with our initials, and I'm using red vintage Bakelite utensils for this setting. The water glass is a small footed piece. I love the little candy cane hanging on the end to tie in the red and the green, and the wine glass was spode. I used a little tree and tied a name tag onto it. I thought that added a nice touch, and you can see some gold and red decorations in the background. And lastly, the whimsical place setting, which I also love, brings in more blue, a little more contemporary. The soup bowl is my everyday blue willow. The salad plate is my Wedgwood. And underneath is my everyday dinnerware by Libby with a hand-painted Santa on it. The charger I decoupaged with a green kind of trellis napkin. These napkins here, cloth napkins, I embroidered with various words like believe, love, joy, peace. And again, I'm using the red Bakelite utensils for this place setting. Because it's whimsical, the water glass has a little bow and holly design. It is a vintage piece, and the wine glass is a footed green piece. For the place card, I used a chinoiserie ornament and just put the name in there. And you can see the little Staffordshire dog that I put to the side, kind of to tie everything in together. I love the way the candlelight looks down the table. My buffet is set with 2 more candles, some lighting, and a collection of bottle brush trees. And that is my feather tree in the background. I don't have everything lit up yet because it is daylight outside. I have a little greenery there on the curio cabinet. And this is a dried arrangement that I added a few metallic pieces to. Again, a view of the foyer and the foyer tree. And of course, in our Irish home, I use this area that you're seeing now as the bar. I'm wishing you and yours a very happy, healthy, and prosperous Christmas, holiday, and 2023.